is the most hardworking one.
Mosabi, yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Mosabi is always running. Marwan not touching me or not doing all these things by nature.
Oh, she brought a juice, and after the juice, I felt so sick. You'd rather call me selfish, but actually, this is the best time to support me. Of all the times, this is the best time. Forget about when I'm traveling. Thank you, everybody, for donating. Thank you so much. Yeah, Tony G, thank you, Kino.
Hey guys, hey fam, hey people. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. This is a reaction video. Ready to the table. Of course, you and I, Cocomama of the Most High, the Blessed Ones. Personal persons, Inakaku's friends, lovers, keyboard reactors, notification gem, our ever moderators, silent viewers, newbies, the curious, backboners, the landlords, the chairmen and chairmans, onlookers, passerby, CCTV, the big brothers, fellow reactors. You guys are too much. Without your presence here, Yani, how? How possible? How can we do it? How impossible is gonna be? Of course, YouTube is not a joke. Disclaimer, this is not an English channel. If you want to watch English channel, look for English people. You understand? The people from the UK, people from Yankee, Australia, Canada, etc. Yani, my official language is Igbo language. You come here and to remind me to speak good English, I'm gonna block the hell out of you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I will not even spare you. Before you challenge me to speak English or to master English, I speak English anyway. I spoke English. I speak at English. Before you challenge me to be better, you understand, in my English, make sure you know how to speak Igbo. On a more serious, I don't want to. You guys leave me alone in my small corner. Otherwise, you will receive me to woto. I'm not here to pamper anybody. We are not here to look at faces. Before we move ahead, grab whatever that is grabbable. I got my own here. I got Mr. Shambuk, ever ready to drop it yata yata. Grab something. We got no time to waste time. You guys, allow me to take my own. It tastes like vodka. If you're alcoholic in the building, you can relate to what Cocomama is trying to say. You guys should leave. Have you liked this video? Scratch my back, please. Look for that like button. Share this video out. Comment. Do all the thingos. Do all the needful. You know what to do, and it will please God. Hallelujah. Happy Sunday to you all. Hope you guys are having a fabulous day. Like Cocomama, you can see I am ever ready, gallant, to be reshooting my shit here. You understand what I'm... You will not... Yani, how can we be hearers? How can Madam D... Madam D, you look at me the way I am. The way I am grounded with my full chest and everything. You're gonna tell me to go and hide in the bush and cry. Hey! See, I hide in my small corner. I rant, I cry, I do everything. I don't need to enter the bush for you. You're already in the bush. You're a bush girl. You are a bush woman. You are shameless. Today, I am super rich. They want to be like me. If I don't shit, they will not eat. If I'm not relevant, if I'm not important, nobody will talk about me. Tomorrow, this is the time you support me. Forget about when I'm traveling. Forget about the days of the Philippines. Mama Lola, Mama Lola, $1. See how Madame came back again. You think we will forget who you really are? Madame G officially was on a live stream yesterday, begging even for $1. Hey! I said, is that why you are telling us to enter the bush for you? See, you are the one in the bush. How dare you? Oh! She even brought Kino and Esther to eat. Because her target, you guys you don't know, Jamaicans are in trouble on this space. Because these guys, because of their generosity, because of their spirit of, you know what, these guys, they came from where our ancestors. Someone from Jamaica was telling me, No, Jamaicans, they support, like, it's not like they don't know what they are doing, or they don't know that even Jamaicans in Jamaica, they need help. Jamaicans abroad, mainly, because you can't tell me that Jamaicans in Jamaica will be throwing their money. Didn't you hear Madam saying that the other guy, General, is from Canada? You understand? The Jamaicans that these guys are finishing, they are the Jamaicans abroad, Jamaicans in Yankee, Jamaicans in the UK, Canada, Australia. You see all those key places whereby when you bring a little change like this, money will fool everywhere. Hey, where is the dollar? You guys should be dropping it for her. Why are you still doing that? When I saw people super chatting, what I expected to see there is $2,000. You know, the one that when you do like this, Whitey will give you red color. Whitey will give you red alert. Hey, emergency alert. That's what I expected to see. You guys are still doing 10. That is not what she wants. Someone gave her 20 USD. She converted it into bags of cement immediately. Ha! Thank you for 3 bags of cement. I'm sorry for these Jamaicans. Wallahi. I'm very, very sorry for them. I don't care whether they will ambush me if I enter Jamaica tomorrow. Because sometimes, you know, we content creators, we don't know what to say and we will get into trouble. You will even be asking yourself, Cocomama, this one that you are saying that you are visiting Jamaica, are you sure they will not buy you there? Be soft. No, I'm going to talk this one. I'm sorry for you, Jamaicans. Look at how Kino rubbished himself to activate. See, the charity that you are doing in Jamaica, are you doing it like this? Are you so shameless, Kino? Kino, come here. You and Esther, come here and receive. How much did Madam give you? Or you still remembering past glory? How she dusted you nicely. You still remembering how you were diving and swimming in dirty toto? Shame on you. You guys should leave me. See, this is not Cartoon Network. If you are a baby here, because I know my people, the people that I dropped this shit for, I know them. If you are a baby here, please find your way. Get out of here, get out of here. Barra. Move before I'll buy you here. Move. I said, let me hear. Oh, Kino will be coming even before the house opening. The sweet mouth. When I saw how she was saying, go on and on, you guys, I can't wait to invite. I can't wait. See, if Kenge was the one saying this, you understand? Because I like how Kenge is whining. Kenge was telling, after this one, nobody will come again without appointment. Tomorrow, he will still come back. You know how I like how Kenge is finishing Ruru. And Ruru was like, tomorrow another person will come, another person will come. Oh, but that person is your relative. That person is not your relative. But that was you, Ruru, in that your junk dirty yard of your parents. How many people did you invite there? How many people entered there with invitation? When you were having housewarming, house this one, birthday, celebrating birthday party of nephew, and nephew inviting his friends, nieces inviting their friends, how many of them came on invitation? Do you know where you are? You are on a public house, on a public space. If you don't know, you are dishing out content to the public and you are complaining about people disturbing you. You don't know how to get privacy. The best way to get privacy is to pull your GoPro camera. Get out of here. Shame on you, mama. So, guys, Madam D is officially shameless. As soon as she hired Kino into this mess, I said, you see, Kino, this is what we call sellout. You want to sell your people. First, she came with General. General gave me 16 bags of cement. General from Canada. Put it up nicely on her thumbnail. I said, okay, Jamaicans, your mama is passing message to you guys. But I'm happy because some of the Jamaicans on our side, you understand? Because you cannot be saying Jamaicans, Cocomama. English will get you into trouble here. Because some of your people here will be thinking that you are even referring to them. The likes of Johnny, the likes of Odogu, Jamaica baby. If I didn't call your name, don't buy me. Because Cocomama is not intelligent. I know more than 30 Jamaicans here that are correct in their senses. that got their minds together. But guys, on a more serious note, I'm not even saying this to make Jamaicans feel good. Those guys are really, really, when I mean really, 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 really educated. I think the Caribbeans in general, those guys, they are really, really, really like seriously educated and seriously smart up there. To be honest with you. But this other type, some of this other, Kino has even rubbished himself by coming to this girl's life and letting this girl feel like, okay, Kino is my friend, nothing happened between me and Kino. It's a lie. We know what. We know how you persuaded her. We know how you're trying to smooth your job. You know what Madam D is trying to do now? The way I'm looking at D, okay, looking at everything going around with her, she really wants to mend her ways with the Jamaican. She knows that most Jamaican, it's not even safe for her to enter. So number one, she is bringing Kino fully in the picture. Kino will be visiting. Is it today you invited Kino to Kenya? Why hasn't he visited? We've seen Kino going to UK. We've seen Kino going to Yankee like as if he's going to his backyard. We've seen Kino traveling. So you're not going to say that, oh, he's busy back home. He's not. We've seen, why hasn't he come? We've seen Kola Smith in the Philippines. We've seen Kola Smith even planning to come down to Nigeria. My biggest brother there. How come I didn't even mention Kola Smith when I was with Cocomama? You will get into trouble here, wallahi. You know what? I didn't mention any Jamaicans here. I did not. Because I don't want to make some other people. I know some Jamaicans for 4 years, even before I started this shit in here, they have been supporting me back to back. It's not only in general. Or am I going to talk about my Yankee people here? Cocomama, you know what? Shoot your shit. Don't mix these things up. So, guys, Madam D, when I thought I have seen it all, they were serious though. This girl is so freaking shameless. Guys, this is not begging. But if you think it's begging, enter the bush and go and cry. I'm not going to enter the bush. I will stay here, shambook you, react, say what I want to say, and still put my face straight. You understand? I'm not going to cry. You are officially a shameless girl.
With food, water, whatever, is none of my business. They have to get it from that one person.
Dagiga. There's something that is happening. These guys, are they trying to get even more stingy? Someone will give you money to buy food for your construction workers. You will use that money. You're not going to present the cash to them and be like, okay, this person gave me $10 to buy drinks or to buy water, like the way she said someone gave her money to buy water for her workers. You're going to go out and buy water. How sure are we that you didn't put something in that water? Have you seen that these guys are so confused? Hear her saying, I'm not going to present food. Workers must buy their own food. You will hear that Virginia also claiming that, oh, it's good to present food for them. It's good to buy food for them. It's good to make them happy so that they will give you a good job. You understand? Now, Madame is claiming, oh, any food they want to eat, they must buy from the ladies selling food at the site. We don't want no stories. Oh, this person poisoned me. Oh, this person put something in my food. Oh, this person put something in my water. This person put something in my drink. We don't want to hear stories like that. Now, if you don't want to hear stories like that, when your person decided to bless your workers, hand in that money to one of them. Don't be the one buying them water, because then you look stupid and foolish if you do that. It's the same where I come from. You must not buy food for them. I'm also like that, okay? I'm also like that with some of these guys that come around claiming that they want help or they want you to do everything. You kind of open your eyes and you want to be smart. Outsmart them. Because before you know it, the story will be out there. Oh, this is how they made their money. They made their money by money rituals. Did you see that this other person that came there working for them collapsed and died? Maybe the person collapsed due to hypoglycemia. No sugar in the system. Problem here and there. Oh, he has a lot of debts. He has a lot of people he's owing. He's working without even taking care of his health, without taking care of his body, without listening to his body. He's working and he's going to settle the debt he's owing. No food, nothing. I've seen cases like that. And it's a hard level. It's a hard job. Before you know it, the person will collapse. And the next minute, the owner of the job will be in trouble. Police will call you and start interrogating you. Oh, we noticed that at your site, there were no PPEs, personal protective equipment. There were no gun boots, no helmet, no jacket, no this, no that. Before you know it, they will shoot. Of course, they will shut down your site and even make you pay a lot of money, including the family of the bereaved person. Meanwhile, so that's why people are very, very careful. Before you give something to someone, you make sure that at least it's somebody that you trust, or maybe there's a party going on. Let's say you are doing housewarming or you are doing 30 days party and stuff like that. So whoever that comes there and eat, nobody will blame you because it's a general party. But Madam D claiming this was, I don't understand.
Some cement D. Wow, you guys love me so much. Actually, this is the best time to support you.
Of
all the times, this is the best
I'm gonna
time. Forget about
support you with shampoo.
Okay, this is the best time.
I'm gonna
Thank you so
shampoo
much,
you.
Julie. You always support
You're
me
shameless.
a lot. Not even today, since those days until today.
When I thought I have seen it.
Thank you everybody for donating. Thank you so much. Yeah, Tony G. Thank you, Kino. Thank you so much. Also, for being here for me. You know, and always being there for me. I really appreciate you.
When last did you mention?
To have you.
When last did you mention Kino's name like this? When last did you give him shout out? Now that you want to use him to get to his people, to make other Jamaicans that watch him and know Wagwan to feel like, okay, everything is okay between them. We can support her. We can continue supporting her. You know what? We'll forgive her. Whatever she has done to our people. Because she messed up. Guys, 3 months ago, she messed up. But what is happening today? God is not a man. You understand? We are still standing. Like, they are shaming me. Well, sometimes when I remember how they were rejoicing. Yeah? You want to enjoy yourself here. You want to end from here. You want to be happy. This space gives you joy. This space, in fact, you don't even have any other option. You are fully working on YT. But you want to drive another person down. At the same time, you want to, the channel, you don't know, that Yani, you are happy. YouTube, thank you for protecting my brand here. And also the branding another person. YouTube, thank you for deleting this person. Thank you for removing bread and butter from this person. But you must come here and be begging. There was a time because you know when you talk a lot and you talk nonsense, you won't even know. I don't have that clip, but even if I have it here, yeah, if I look for it, I will find it. But of course, you know what, we cannot play them that much. So they was telling Conrad, oh, is it not somehow for people to be begging to build house? Because she never believed that there will be a day she will be in that situation whereby she will 100% need people. You see that house, didn't I tell you guys that house, in fact, every house that you have seen there is 100% YouTube house. Mainly from contribution. I don't care if you have sold your noodles somewhere. That one is also part of it. Or if you have decided to go on a short-time relationship with someone and it looks like that person came back and not showing interest. You understand? That's why they say opportunity comes. Nobody should tell me, are you talking about Madam Sagati here? Because I didn't call any name. I'm just saying that I feel sorry for people that don't know how to manage their opportunity. You understand? Because this opportunity is very tiny. You misuse it, your own is gone. Because now JU came back showing different interests. You understand? It was looking like he's no more interested. And that's why our construction is not moving the way it used to move before. You get it? Maybe he has lost it. You know some men, they show interest and then he start dropping. And then they are at the door. And the next minute, nothing. The worst part of it is if you have sold yourself cheap, you will even be praying to your God that, oh, I pray that this man is not a bad man that will go and expose my peccus. That will go and share my toto to the whole world to see. So, guys, the worst part of it is, this family, They rely so much on begging. They rely so much on people. They beg and beg and beg and beg and beg and beg and beg. And they still come. It's just like wretched street girl looking for tips and handout, sleeping in a nightclub. Coming down, you are not yet married. The same house. It's just like how they is begging people now. $10. See, do you know why church is very rich? Or such large organization is very rich? They are not rich. Someone was telling me, there was one Indian guy that I was asking, because some places, okay, you will notice that the amount you pay to rent a shop. Let's say, Cocomama, I'm interested to start up a business here. By the time I hear how much it will take me to rent a shop in a month, I'll be like, you know what, I'm not interested. Even though the Igbo woman in me is telling me, oh, Cocomama, you can do it or something, I'm not interested, because I'm already like, how do I make this money? How will I make this money to pay the owner of the shop this amount of money? Where is my gain? How will I, how? And even the workers, how am I going to pay them? What will sustain the business? Stuff like that. So, and I was talking to one Indian guy, and the guy told me, basically what they are selling. I like Indians, they make good tea. Oh, they are shy. They call it chai. Chai is, yeah, they call, Indians call it chai. The Arabs call it chai. Yes, Indians call it chai. Chai. But tea, yes, especially the cardamom tea, the spicy one. Very, very, very yummy. Now, I was talking to this guy. This guy told me that this kiosk, all they are doing is they are selling tea. And one cup of tea is like $1. It's like $1. Okay? Yeah. $1 is 3.7 USD. Nagiga. 3.7 USD is $1. So it's like 50 cents. It's not even up to $1. A cup of tea, okay, about 100 ml, is like 50 cents. So this guy told me, he said, Cocomama, in a day we make more than 2,000 cups. You might look at this business and you are thinking, what is this? This business makes a lot in a day compared to what a salary earner or white-collar job will pay you. Have you seen how people make money? Why am I giving this reference? You see how these guys beg and they have large number. You will be shocked that they will make it more, because you begin to ask yourself, you check, they are earning good amount of money here. But no, the interest is that begging type, that side that people will $10, $1, $2. By the time 100 people, have you seen Kenge calculating it during Casta time, that you should give minimum $10. That if 10,000 people will give $10, they have covered the whole money. More than what Castor was looking for was 60,000, right? And if 10,000 people will give $10 each, they have made more than 100,000. Okay? So, that is where, and that is why they are so shameless. They are so bold to be begging like this. Tomorrow, when Madam D finally succeeded putting up this structure, having inbuilt swimming pool on top of the roof, having everything all set, decorating, furnishing, designing, architecture, you know, everything, landscaping, everything installed and installed nicely, kitchen done and dusted. When she finished doing all this, tell me what will happen. You start hearing, I cannot see all of you. You don't show up without appointment. Don't expect me to reply to your DM. Guys, I'm very, very busy. Do you know how many DMs I get every day? How do you expect me to talk to all of you? How do you expect me? I need my privacy. It's choking me. This is exactly what Kenge has gone through. When Kenge was building that house, I've already started watching him. It's not even like he has completed building. He's still building it. And even all these stories, fake stories that he's bringing in between. What do you think? No, he wants to complete that house. And he cannot complete it just by his own money. These guys are so even stingy to themselves that it looks like their own money is for savings. Their own money is to put aside. No, but these other expenses, building, garage, setting up the kitchen, is through cornering, claiming that they want to help another guy. Meanwhile, the help is for them. Kenge begged and begged and begged and begged and begged and begged and still begging. On top of it, another beggar from somewhere who is busy running her mouth, telling Mawira she had one-on-one with Mawira. Mawira, their latest nanny now, preparing cassava ugali for them. But that Mawira is a vegetable. That Mawira, come here and receive your shabu. That Mawira is a very useless guy here. Will you do this for your mom? Will you peel cassava for your mom for ugali? What prevented Roro and Kenge, or even Madam D? What prevented them from peeling cassava? Have you ever seen them? What they cannot do, you are a full-grown man. You're supposed to be in your own home. You're supposed to have your own family. You're supposed to have, I don't care whether he's married and he abandoned his wife somewhere. I don't care. But he's living a single life in front of us. This Mawira guy is a very useless guy. Guys, you will not believe it. This guy actually got talent. Hey, today is today. I was listening to Mawira interviewing Dororo. I said, you see, this is what you are putting out there on your channel. But look at when Kenge captured him. Look at this picture. He was busy peeling cassava with our minors. Kenge, leave our children alone. Leave our children alone. They were busy running their mouth at the other one. There's another one called Mawini or Miami. All of them are mama, mamumu, mumu. There's another one. Roro was running her mouth. Oh, he runs. He must go for marathon. He runs. So it means that they are impressed that when you send him on errand, he's running. Have you seen how they abuse our people here? Have you seen how something like this will not even happen in a minute? Where Roro came from? Have you seen it? Roro was busy telling Mawira. Mawira asked her a question. What was the question? Mawira was like, what is Kenya to you? What has Kenya taught you that Argentina did not teach you? Here, Roro, poverty. We always think that Africa is poor. The audacity, not even mentioning the country where she is, Kenya. She even came for the whole Africa. And which Africa is poor? Who is telling you that one? Where did you hear that? Which Africa is poor? You useless girl. Look at a wretched girl. Hey, guys, I have always heard that Africa is poor. But when I came here, I saw that actually people can easily grow their papaya. There is avocado tree everywhere. Food is not a problem. Food is not a problem, but you want to buy Madam D. Why are you fighting with Madam D because of food? Why are you fighting D if food is not a problem? You are too hungry. You are too greedy. You are too confused. See, greediness is what will send you out of that villa. Mark my words today. Your greedy nature is what you feel you are comfortable because you just had a baby. Your greedy nature. Guys, I'm laughing because these guys, if they know who they are, if they know that that house, whatever that they are doing, forget about I work hard. The way they beg, we all make a living here. But we don't come every second. Guys, donate. $10 will go a long way. A bag of cement will go a long way. Today, you are begging. Tomorrow, you ask people, Team D, only Team D. Confused. Only Team D, and when you give me, don't expect me to reply to your DM. Don't slide to my DM because I am not there. Don't expect anything from me. Just throw your money and don't tell me any other thing after that. Only Team D. Now, she's making it like, oh, this house belongs to all of us. This house is our house. Guys, I can't wait to party with you guys. I can't wait to invite all of you. D, invite you. D is another Roro that is so selfish, that wants to collect but not giving. That is the guys. If Roro really understood where she is and who made it possible, it's not even Kenge, okay? Kenge is just the representative of that villa. That villa doesn't belong to Kenge. It's a YouTube villa. It belongs to the Kenges. It belongs to Kenge people. So when you are making fool of yourself, oh, every day people are coming without appointment. When you arrived, did you come with appointment? When you were on the street, roaming around, almost hunger, wanted to buy you. See how miserable you have made your life. Have you noticed that ever since you started this drama, that people are parasites, people must not come, except if you are a slave. Oh, he runs. He runs very fast. Even a glass of water, these guys will sit down and let a minor serve them like this, guys. Hey! Hey, God.
Don't take it for granted. Kilo says that is it. Yeah, when there'll be singers swimming at the rooftop.
Swimming at the rooftop.
It's gonna be big. It's gonna be good. Cooking some Jamaican rice and peas on weekends. I just can't wait. And
have you seen how she's coming for Jamaicans? When we'll be swimming at the top roof, cooking some Jamaican rice and peas. Have you seen how she has entered Jamaicans with Kilo?
So I'll be watching these videos and remembering where we've come from, you know?
That's stupid.
Kino will be visiting me pretty soon, even before we finish the house. It's gonna be a big thing. Yeah, it's going to be big time to celebrate with Kino. Definitely. I'm not looking forward to put like a big party, but my friends will be coming at their own time.
You see? I am not going to put up a big party. Hey, she's preparing you slowly, okay? She's not gonna put up any party. She is selfish. The most selfish human being. This guy is so selfish and so shameless that one hand, you don't want to mingle with people. You don't help your community. You are useless to your whole entire YouTube village. That nobody benefits. In fact, it's like she's nobody's business there. You will not say that, okay, this is the person that at least she's relating with, aside from her family there. Her family that she's using as well. She will use Davu Jr. as her bodyguard because she's scared. She goes to the river, she's going with Uncle Mo because she feels that people will ambush her. She knows. She's not even free in that village. In the past, you would see her doing stuff with Diana Kemi. No, she has gotten so bad. You're living this kind of wicked life. At the same time, you are begging and telling us to hide in the bush. Guys, this guy is a joke.
Musabi is the most hardworking one.
Musabi.
Musabi is always running.
I see.
He should run marathon.
You see? Tell me her job here. Eh? What is the job? Yani, before you will set rules, you should also bring something to the table. People should also see your work. People can see, okay, this is why this girl is like this. She works hard for it. Tell me what this guy is doing. Aside from the fact that she opened her dirty toto, became pregnant after she took herbs and piles of herbs, became pregnant, had a baby that she's not even looking after, got a monitor, moving around, checking the baby. Oh, he's sleeping now. Oh, he just moved. Oh, no, but he's okay. The person that gifted you this monitor, you have driven this person away because of your bad attitude. You have driven this person away because, guys, I heard her telling Kenge, you invited this guy 2021. He's showing up 2025. And my own interpretation, let me know who you think she was referring to. Because to me, I think she was referring to JU. I think she was referring to JU. Because if you notice, JU hasn't been himself. He's even dropping. He's losing weight as well. I saw him on his last video with Mo. Mo was helping him close. Come and see danger. Come and see hazard at that land. Because remember, JU land was owned by another family. You remember Irene Inaga. So Irene Inaga family owns that land. And they have a well there already. That well is open. And it's like that. Kenge is not bothered. They went ahead to cultivate corn because I can see that the corn looks like it's ready for harvesting. But Jamaica uncle kept on telling Uncle Mo, oh, I'm going to give you the project. You are going to be managing this site, you and Kenge. Anyway, he just mentioned Kenge's name for formality's sake, as if Kenge cares. Because if Kenge cares, Kenge is supposed to know that, okay, especially being the person that gifted this person the land, he's supposed to know that he's supposed to cover that well. Someone who wants to do the big job in the bush, someone who is passing by, animals, human beings can jump into that well and die there, nobody will know. Because you look around, you will see that there are so many empty lands there. People will not even know. Well, you will be hearing now, we are looking for this person, without knowing that the person had jumped into the well. Mo was helping Jamaica uncle to cover that well. And you can tell that Jamaica uncle sounds so empty. He kept saying, oh, when I go back to US, I'm going to send money to you. You clean up the well. You cover it. We'll put cement. We'll put the cover. You will be the one in charge. You and Kenge will be the one in charge. You can see that he is stranded. He is frustrated. When we go back, he got no intention of doing anything. Now, he got no intention. Will I say that he might be thinking twice? Maybe he's trying to reason it that, okay.
I think he can win.
Yeah. He's already trained.
Yeah. I like him. He doesn't complain. He doesn't look like lazy.
He doesn't look like lazy. He doesn't complain. But your woman must be complaining that people are coming in with the intention of growing their channels. You came with 0 subscriber. Do not forget where you are coming from. You came with nothing, not even with a sanitary pad. You came empty-handed. And look at you now. You're getting all these views, getting all this attention. You don't want another person to succeed. You are there, you cannot clean. You cannot dust. You can't wash. You can't do anything. People, even this green cloth that you've seen her wearing, when she came with nothing. People sent this, sent clothes, sent everything to her. Now she's sitting and she's commanding. She wants appointment. Kenge giving her empty promises. Okay, from tomorrow, you will start driving people away without anybody coming here without appointment. When you guys were in Argentina, when you, Kenge, you were there working your ass off, suffering for this girl, how many people did she receive with appointment? How many?
The best workers we have. Yeah. Even I was saying maybe in future.
And what happened with that?
Have you seen how she diverted Kenge's attention? Have you seen it? Because Kenge will expose her dirtiness. Kenge will expose her lazy ass. If Kenge continues to, express or explain how these guys help them out, how these guys are the ones running around, looking after the animals, cleaning, washing, doing in the kitchen, they are there. Remember when Gake was there? Gake, so-called house manager. Gake will do construction work. Gake is the errand boy. Gake is the one looking after the horses. Gake is the one cleaning the compound. Now, Mawira is there because Kenge was interviewing this girl from Malawi, okay? Tony Lupanga. Remember the girl that Madam Sagati welcomed? So that girl had one-on-one with Kenge finally. So while Kenge was interviewing her, Kenge told her, because this girl, her mom, is a supporter of Kenge. That is actually why Kenge allowed her to appear on his face. You understand? That's why Kenge granted her that interview. It's because of her mom. Her mom is a big supporter. When I mean her mom dishes it out for Kenge. So Kenge told her, oh, I don't want you to collapse here. We've been talking and standing. Let's go and sit down. Lo and behold, Kenge captured Mawira peeling cassava with minors, with the children. Whenever I see the children, that's the one that is paining me. Because Mawira, if he decided to rubbish himself because of YouTube visibility that wouldn't even last up a minute. The moment you are gone, the moment you leave that premises, that Villa Medellin, the Kangas will not even click to watch you. I don't know what this guy is doing to himself. He was peeling cassava, and Roro is only opening her mouth, complaining. She went to her corridor. She was like this. And her audience will not even tell her the truth. Guys, there's a comment I want us to address, because me, I like to rewind. Hey, when I see something like this, I like it. That's how we catch them. She was fuming, like, she told Mawira, I am very, very emotional person. I am advocate for emotion. You are emotional. I deal with my emotion. Now I can take it. If my man is not showing me affection publicly, if my man is not kissing me on camera, if my man is not cuddling me, if my man is not licking my ass on camera, worshiping, which Kenge you can tell, Kenge is always rubbishing, like, Kenge is always finishing himself in front of this girl. I mean, why would you tell this girl, okay, from tomorrow nobody will come here without appointment, when you know that this is your niche? When you know the culture, when you know what works for you. If I'm not related to you, I must not come by appointment. I can call you and show up. Phone call is more than enough. Why should I go looking for how to message you and ask you, give me appointment? Guys, how does this sound? For real. Do you look at the kind of caliber of person Kenge is. Look at his type of content and look at his environment, look at his way of life. Does it suit what this girl is looking for? This kind of lifestyle that she's dreaming for or she wants to live, it doesn't suit. If these guys are politicians, or if this, let me say, if this Kenge is a well-to-do business guy somewhere, you know, making his money, got nothing to do with online, okay? Wouldn't even want someone to picture him or bring his name or bring his face anywhere on social media, and you are asking people to see you on appointment, then it will make sense. You understand? All these big people, you will see that they live very, very social life, and they don't know who is who. So definitely they will screen through their secretary and all that. Who is Kenge's secretary? Now, if you really need appointment to visit Kenge, where? You go to his DM, he will likely not see even your DM. Because you don't know how many DM that is piling up there. Have you seen that this woman, this ungrateful human being, is dreaming? And her people under her comment section will still be pacifying her. You know what? You deserve your privacy. You deserve to protect your home. You deserve to protect your child. You are protecting your own child. You are crying just because somebody used your child's name to create an account. Somebody used your child name to generate an account. That person is also looking for what you are looking for on this space. I'm not saying that it's the right thing, but they also have their fake things going on here. They have also created fake accounts, attacking people. But you see some of them coming for us here. They are the ones with their fake accounts. So two can play the game. You are showcasing another person's child up and down here, using another person's child without even paying the person. Oh, he works hard. Using people as slave. And then you're going to complain that you want to protect your own. I'm sorry for these guys. Guys, there's a comment I saw from one of us. Mkulima 666 says, did you see the guy who was carrying the baby when they were sitting at the mud house? Someone else came and asked Marwa, is this your cousin? When I heard, is this your cousin? I said, hey, remember that guy with a baby? I told you that his story is not making sense. And me, there's a way I judge something, okay? Why bringing evidence? You have receipt of abortion. You have picture of the baby when the baby was dropped by the roadside for you. And all that. You have all that. Why bringing the evidence? You are very, very quick to bring the evidence, like as if people are doubting you already. For the fact that he came, even can get insisting, show, you are wasting our time, you are very slow. Show the proof. Show this one. Something is fishing there. That guy slept by Mo. You remember that guy slept by Mo. That guy was by Mo's side because there's no way Roro will allow him, even if he's related to the Kenges, like what this person is saying. Even if that guy that came with the baby is their relative, Roro will still not allow him. If Roro can fight D, accuse D of finishing their food, when we can tell that D is the one almost buying, okay? D buys her own food. We can tell. So it's very, very shameful of Roro to even accuse D of stealing her food. This guy slept by Mo. And I was even saying, oh, Mo did well by welcoming this guy with his child. Actually, they look alike. This guy looks like Mo. Mara felt embarrassed because he felt exposed. Mara felt embarrassed because he knows well. For Mara to bring this kind of story and the way he brought it and everything, something is fishing there. And like I told you guys, just because you want to grow your channel, you want visibility, you want this big fish to give you a shout out, it doesn't mean that you should bring your story how your girlfriend left you with your baby and all that. It's something like that. It's very common worldwide. You understand? They were staging a story to activate donation, which they got. Okay? We've seen people even donating already. Now, this week, he's pretending to have allowed visitors. And those people, he coaches them behind the scenes to activate those emotions of vulnerable donators. Marwa is a big scammer. Hey, tell me about it. He coaches them. Number one, money is not coming to you. So even if he didn't coach you, even if you are the one coming up with lies, thinking that you want to use him, he will end up using you. Kenge is smart like that. Number one, whatever money that is coming, look at him now. I heard him saying that the guy that got neurological problem, the guy that hand was dropping like this, okay? That young guy, because maybe he watched some of our reactions saying that this is a minor. I mean, Kenge is supposed to bring his family or something. Now, Kenge is standing there telling us that Gitreba tried to reach out to the father, and the father is saying that he's busy. So Kenge is basically saying that he's not going to help this guy. Where is Gitreba? Why didn't Gitreba narrate this to us? Why is it coming from Kenge? Because he has already diverted the money. He has already chowed the money. He has spent the money. Guys, money. Go there, donate. You're looking at these guys. Look at how they are looking so haggard. They can't even sit down and eat and have proper meal and enjoy this money. Money. Look at what is going on with them. How do they look? Guys, let's move to Mawira's interview with Madame Roro, because I really want to shambook her thinking that Africa is poor. Not from you, not from a wretched girl like you. You cannot present the continent like this. Not from you, my dear. If this girl was coming from, better country, there's nothing like better country. Every country got their challenges. But what I mean is, let me say, if this girl came from Yankee, you guys will always say, Cocomama, Yankee. Leave me alone. Okay, if this guy is coming from the UK or this guy is coming from Ireland and she's saying, oh, I've always thought that people are dying of hunger. I've always thought that Africans are very poor. Africa is a very poorest continent, and blah, blah, blah. But coming here, I can see that people grow their vegetables. People do their own thing. People are into farming. People are hustling. There are people that have made it. There are houses, beautiful. People living their lives and all that. If she's coming from those kind of places, I wouldn't say that those places, they don't have their challenges. You get what I mean? But I'm just saying, of course, in this life, all fingers are not equal. Okay, it's same like that in countries. If you come to Europe now, there are European countries that are below, you understand, the others. There are European countries that are regarded like they are okay. You come to the Americans, it's the same thing. You come to, what do you call it, Asia. There are countries that are known. You talk about Japan, you talk about, what do you call it? There's another one. They claim that that country is not Hong Kong. I forgot about that. A lot of people visit there. But what I'm trying to say, all fingers are not equal. So if, but coming from Argentina, and when we know when we know the thing, you're gonna present us like, oh, we are poor. It doesn't make sense. Let's listen to them before we call it a day.
So it was very shocking for him. But in terms of relationship wise, it was kind of hard because I'm very used to show affection, because that is like a proof of love, you know.
You show affection or aggression? Which one? Because what I'm seeing that you always show is aggression. Looking horrible. You'll be like, hey, come here, let me tie you. Which affection? She's not an emotional person. She's a wicked person. It oozes out everywhere. I'm very, very emotional. Who doesn't have emotions here?
And I needed to adapt and I needed to learn that Marwan not touching me or not doing all these things by nature, it wasn't a sign that he didn't like me or he didn't love me. So it takes a lot of time to actually digest.
She ended up saying that, Mara doesn't touch me, doesn't mean that he doesn't like me. And she ended up saying, but he has changed a lot. You have changed him. You have made him come up a little bit, up to your standard. You are still not happy. What have you changed? To come to his own standard. Coming from a culture like where there's nothing like a visitor. To make things worse, this guy is a village guy living in a village. You're going to ask people to come on appointment. Hey, God, what has she changed? If she can say that, okay, Mara has changed a lot. Mara has adjusted to my own way. Mara has met me halfway. What has she done? Have you seen how wicked and selfish you are?
Information, because when you grow up
useless,
knowing that this is the normal, it's very hard to educate yourself.
Yeah, sure.
It takes a long time. And I'm still adapting, you know. But the good thing is that I guess we are able to make a balance.
Yeah.
He has learned a lot. Like, he has improved to be more the way that I like it.
Okay.
And I think I value that a lot.
I have adjusted. You have not adjusted anything. You keep complaining. It has become worse. Guys, this kind of attitude that she's displaying now, she didn't even get to Kenya. She's already traveling with the baby. Sick baby. Pushing this baby to a different environment when the baby has not settled down yet. And she's coming in, she's visitors every day, running into the bush to cry, claiming that she was singing, doing all this. How was she when she was back home? For more than 6 months, she was there. How was it? Did we see her displaying all this? Did we see her complain about her parents? Did we see her complain about her siblings? No! Did we see even Kenge complaining? No. She was still controlling Kenge even back then in Argentina. You didn't adjust anything. You are not adjusting. You have become worse. You are so ungrateful. You are evil to the core. You are wicked.
I don't think I value that a lot. And but yeah, it was very, very difficult. And yes, and I'm also like a very emotional woman. I'm not just emotional. I embrace emotions. I'm an activist for emotions. You know?
Indeed.
For people to be able to express their emotions, to express themselves. So really, yeah, that was also very, very. You know, relationships are a mirror. Yeah. They show you things that maybe.
She doesn't make sense as always, because at the end of the day, what you will see is egoistic, full of herself, me type of a person that feels like it's either my way or no way. Feeling superior. And you're looking at another guy because of, I don't understand, just because you want to be with a light-skinned woman, taking all this nonsense from her. Not even telling her, not even putting her in her position. Kenge is not, guys, you will not believe it. Kenge is the only person that will correct this girl or that will give this girl run of her life. Kenge is the only one. Because one thing you don't know is, you might be looking at her like, oh, she's not happy, she's gonna leave, she's gonna leave. She will make everybody miserable there. She will irritate a hell out of everybody, claiming that she's very emotional, she's very expressive. It's my home, it's this, my man, my marriage, my this, I need to protect this, weather. By so doing, she's enjoying that. She's enjoying all this attention and all this drama. It's working for her. Do you think if this girl leaves, she will be relevant? Do you think if this girl leaves, she will see even one view? Let her try it. People are saying, well, she's not going anywhere. In fact, Kenge will be praying that this girl will leave. She's not going anywhere because her life will be so bad. That is Mawira, guys, with our children. Child.
Because you've been
Child.
the whole 1 hour. I don't.
Marwa, you are wicked. What are you doing to our children? Why are you doing this to our children? Why are you abusing our children like this? Guys, this is what a glimpse of what we have seen. Can you imagine what is going on there in the compound? Starving and starving. This guy is even so stingy that she's not even that kind of... You know, when I was growing up, coming from a very, 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 very wretched background, okay? My friends, I don't go where... if you are in the same level with me, I don't get close to you. I must go to where I will eat and eat nicely. All my friends, I eat, I even bring some home. That is it. I cannot bring myself lower than what I am already. So, if I move to a place that at least, if I'm there, I make sure I eat. Because I know that when I come back, my parents will shambook me. I will make sure I eat. I will even bring some food stuff, okay? My friend, I used to have a very, very... Her dad was a business guy. And business, that time, only few people do business in Nigeria. Unlike now, everybody is a business owner. In fact, the whole market is infiltrated. Everybody is selling. Outside the house, people are selling. Even inside their house, inside the room, everybody got business now. Then, only few people were doing business. And those few people doing business were really, really making it big time. So I have this, my classmate, friend of mine. Her parents, her father, was very, 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 very well to do, very rich. Food stuff is not a problem. You will see sacks of rice, sacks of beans, garlic, fufu, oil, name it, all the ingredients. Their store, a very big store. Of course, their home is their own private home. They are not living in a public yard like us. So whenever I go there, we cook, we gist, we eat. Her mom likes me because I will make them laugh. I will make them... Now, when I'm leaving, her mom, sometimes my friend will enter their store and be like, okay, take this so that your mom will be happy with you. She will give me some few cups of, whatever, that they have a lot. And within a week, they are restocking the store. Food is not a problem. So whenever you are there, friends, you will see family, relatives, everybody coming in to enjoy. When they cook as if there's party, nothing. They cook outside with a very big pot because they know that before evening time, and their father, my friend's dad, being a business guy, got a lot of guys living with them that he's training. Because we learn trade like that, okay? A young child will go for learning one trade or the other, spend like 6 years there, and then start his own business. So it's something that is very common as well. So when they cook and cook. If I cannot go with already prepared meal, I'm going with food stuff. Even my friend's mom would buy stuff, would give me meat, give me something. Oh, please give this to your mom. Oh, please. But these guys, you come close to them, you cannot even eat. It's not even like they will give you proper meal to eat. It's not even like you are enjoying anything, because you can't just be collecting and collecting without giving anything. When it comes to food, then you are going like this. You don't want to buy food. People must grow food. People must peel cassava, dry it, sun-dry it, take it to portion meal, blend it, and then you sit down. Guys, this is brown or garlic. This is cassava or garlic. Very organic. And you let others suffer for you and do all these things. While you are what? Doing nothing with your woman. Just with your camera and blabbing. Oh, he works so hard. He doesn't complain. He runs. He runs. You call him before you open your eyes. He's already there. Using people. Hey. When I thought I have seen it all. On a more serious note, you guys should leave me alone because my tired is tired here. My saliva is dry. Dry. I need to hydrate. Or dehydrate according to Madam D. Hey, English is not vegetable. You guys should do the thing. Go like this video. Subscribe. Scratch your mama's back for her. It's important. You understand? That's the least you can do. Support this channel so that we will be moving ahead. Bring someone to the table. We are on our road to 24,000. We don't know when it will happen. Maybe it will happen 2029. It's not how far, but how well. We're not complaining. We are cool. And we are not threatened by 500,000 subscribers. We are not moved by these things because we know who we are through Christ who strengthens us. Hallelujah. So, did you go to church? You guys are too much. See you in my another one. Peace out. Bye-bye. Bye, fam. Bye, guys. Bye, people.
So they go open their mouth, say she bada bada. But they go window, cause they know say the girl she dey hot like fire. Yeah.